and breathe. Welcome to MSCSC TV. Now guys, we've just finished playing West Brom away, where we just drew 3-3. Oh my days, where do I even start? What a roller coaster of emotions that game was, as usual. Chelsea always got us feeling this way, you know. Football is well and truly back, especially after that game. Where do we even start? I'm actually shaking a little bit. That was so stressful, such a nerve-wracking game. I was on the edge of my seat for 95 minutes. Definitely a game of two halves. Where to even start? Guys, let's get straight into talking about the game. So obviously starting 11, let's go through that first of all. So Caballero started, Reece James, Christensen, Thiago Silva as captain, Alonso, Kante, Kovacic, Mount, Havertz, Tammy Abraham and Werner. Substitutes were Kepa, Azpilicueta, Tomori, Jorginho, Barkley, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Giroud. I felt like Frank Lampard made quite a big statement today, playing Caballero, starting him. That's my personal opinion. Obviously, he's dropped Kepa. Now that Mendy's come in, Kepa could even be the third choice striker. For Frank to pick Caballero today, as well as picking him against Barnsley, he's our first choice keeper now. And then is Mendy second. Who knows? Time will tell with that. But that was a big statement in my opinion. Frank changed the team up a bit today. Did it work though? Obviously 4 minutes in, Callum Robson scored for West Brom. It was a quick goal, such a bad start to the game for us. To see your team 1-0 down in the first 4 minutes of the game is very disappointing. No disrespect to West Brom, they played brilliantly today, but they haven't done great since the start of the season. So to be a goal down 4 minutes in was so disappointing. I just thought, yeah, today's going to be a roller coaster, isn't it? It's not going to be a good one, and it certainly wasn't. And then the chances began for us. If you don't take your chances, you're in trouble, you know. 11 minutes in, Kai Havertz tried his luck from range but had no luck. And then 16 minutes in, Timo Werner hit the crossbar from cross range. It was so frustrating. We were having so many chances and we just weren't taking them. I just didn't see how we missed some of them. And if we'd scored some of them, it could have completely changed the game, especially after West Brom scoring first. If we took them chances in the 11th minute and the 16th minute, it would have changed the game completely. Obviously then 25 minutes in, Callum Robson scored again for West Brom. We were 2-0 down in 25 minutes. It was just so disappointing and disheartening to watch at that point. And then obviously Kyle Bartley scored 28 minutes in. That put us 3-0 down. I was just gobsmacked. I just didn't know what I was watching. I was literally like texting all my mates from Chelsea like, what is going on? Like, I don't even understand. Yeah, we're just making silly defensive errors today. You can't blame it all on Caballero either. Yeah, there's improvements to be made there, but the defence was shocking today and we really do need to change up our ideas. And I said at the start of the season, like, there's potential we could win the league this season. We've made some amazing signings. I really felt like this season was going to be our season. After that game today, my opinion has changed slightly. Obviously it's so early on in the season, but you can't be dropping points in these types of games. Yeah, today will have really knocked our confidence as well. I said on the back of the Liverpool game, our confidence was going to be knocked, and it will be today as well. So yeah. Now guys, obviously at half-time we were 3-0 down. I mean, Frank Lampard wouldn't have certainly had a word with the boys in the dressing room at half-time, and I'm sure it wouldn't have been a very good one either. Obviously we made 2 substitutions at half-time, Odoi on, Kovacic off, Azpilicueta on, Alonso off. And then 55 minutes in, Mount pulled one back. There was hope. He struck from 25 yards out, found the bottom corner, and we were still 3-1 down, but there was hope then because it was 55 minutes in and it was early on into the second half. And yeah, Mount's goal was really good. I don't see how some Chelsea fans can't rate Mason Mount. I think he's such a great talent. I think he's such a good player. So young, so determined. And I mean, the pressure was on, we were losing, and he like tried to uplift the team. You could see that, and scoring that goal, I'm sure he'll be proud of himself today, and Frank would have noticed his effort there. Then obviously 70 minutes in, West Brom it went West Brom 3, Chelsea 2. Sorry guys, I'm literally having to read off my notes because there's so much to remember from today's game. 6 goals scored, it was crazy. Callum Hudson-Odoi obviously scored 70 minutes in, yeah, and it went West Brom 3, Chelsea 2. So yeah, great goal from Odoi, really pleased there. Then obviously we had chance to turn it around. We had 20 minutes left, and then 5 minutes extra time, and we kind of did. 93 minutes in, Tammy Abraham scored a goal, which made all the difference. We might have dropped 3 points today, but actually we got a point. So yeah, very bittersweet feeling. Absolutely gutted with the performance today, but the way we managed to get 3 goals back when we were 3-0 down is quite impressive. It's that bittersweet feeling. You don't really know how to feel. I don't know if to laugh or cry about it. We should have been beating West Brom. I don't think any Chelsea fans expected that today, to be honest. We should have beaten West Brom, but not only that, we got the 1 point. We got 3 goals back. I just don't know how to feel. Yeah, we should be beating West Brom. However, we were 3 goals down, so I'll take it. At the end of the day, I'm sure as Chelsea fans are just happy to get the point. It was just that relief when Tammy Abraham scored, in all honesty. But yeah, my man of the match would have to be Tammy Abraham. Getting that goal back, it changed everything for us. We could have lost the game 3-2, and how disheartening would that have been? It's already disappointing, but to get a point, I'll take that. I'm sure West Brom will be devastated. Both teams will be annoyed after today, to be honest, especially West Brom, considering they were 3-0 up and we drew 3-3. Like, they'll be disappointed with that. But yeah, anyways, guys, now we move on. We've obviously got Tottenham midweek next week in the Cup, and then we've obviously got Crystal Palace next weekend. There's plenty of games coming up. They're coming up thick and fast. We need squad rotation. We need to keep changing it up because the boys are going to start getting tired because the games are so busy. And let's just hope we pick up, confidence is going to be low after today, but hopefully we beat Tottenham on midweek. We can't lose against Tottenham on Tuesday. I'm not taking that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your match thoughts. How do you feel? I'm just relieved, but I'm also annoyed. But yeah, a point's a point. I'm sure Frank won't be happy. There's loads to work on, loads to improve. But at least we've got the point after a very disappointing game up to Chelsea. Thanks.